in Texas, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Kansas State Wildcats. With 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Defense with pre-snap movement of its own. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To throw, it's Morton. That's reeled in. It's Douglas. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a first set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Morton. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Ramp down the middle. It's Douglas.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. And the quarterback dropping back. With the catch, it's Hudson. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Red Raiders line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Setting the tone early. How about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Johnson. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play. A little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Well open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to pass. It's Johnson. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he runs out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Texas Tech 7, Kansas State 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Across midfield. Past the 40. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gives it to the back. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To throw, it's Morton. That pass falls incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Wants to throw it. Catch made over the middle. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass of this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
So they try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pass is intercepted. Not much on return there, but a great interception. The offensive football at the 42.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? We've seen you able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Red Raiders will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, hitting in those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned on how this play would work out.
Punt over the middle. It's Bradley.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Grab down the middle. It's Bradley. Looks like Kansas State will have the 1st down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Johnson. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often. We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Sticking with the running game. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down mark. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Johnson. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum quick, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Running back with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. On the run here. Let's it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Catch made on the out route. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Is a handoff. Breaks free. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
And completion makes it second and short. It's a run. Running back's got it. Inside the 25. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Kansas State. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
Kansas State 24, Texas Tech 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Morton. He gets loose. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And now the running back's got it again.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking for a gap, it's Joyner. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. It's Joyner. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down. They're going to run it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Morton. The receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for 1st-down yardage. You'd figure they'll take the 3 points. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Red Raiders looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And they'll give it to the back. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's the end of the third.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Texas Tech, 21.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a dart right down the middle. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
It's a shotgun run call. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. He's up 2nd down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. The returner brought down by that coverage team. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Dropping back, it's Morton. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. Loose football. And the defense comes up with the football.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Second down after that previous play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Morton. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Oh, so close to executing here on a 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you're going to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, what in the heck is going on here? These guys are playing with the lead, and that is now 2 interceptions here in this 4th quarter. They're doing everything they can to allow the opponent to get back into this game.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Using his leg, it's Joyner. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Second down and goal upcoming. Back to pass. It's Morton. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, a field goal here now on 4th down is obvious. You have a chance in the second half to tie the game up. But think about it. I mean, you're right on the doorstep. What are you going to do? Are you going to tie this game, or are you going to take the lead?
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Looking for a man. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
And the PAT is good.
28, Kansas City, 24.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Johnson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Nice grab. It's Edwards. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Moves out of the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Running back has it on the screen now. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They jump on top here in the 4th.
Well, Chris, this is what it's all about, right? In college football, so unpredictable. This offense takes the lead late in a game like this. What a throw. What a catch. A great call. What must be going through that defense's mind? Barring a miracle, this one is done.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
31, Texas Tech.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Morton. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. This one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 to become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.